It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of Safeco Field. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the San Antonio Missions and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brett Ash, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here now is Jose Rondon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Missions, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that one right down Main Street. Set to deal on 2-2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Ascanio gloves it, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 23 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a wave and a miss. miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Christian Villanueva, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 25, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all 3 of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider.
Striding into the box, Boog Powell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, First baseman.
In now,
DJ
Peterson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready now, Nick Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Torres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Javier
at the plate.
Guerra.
Javier Guerra. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it. The old tomahawk. And got a base hit out of it.
Into the box now, Albert Martinez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
In now, Fernando Perez. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Villanueva moving to his right, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 9.
And let's take a look at the shortstop. I love the defense up the middle, but he's the key guy. I love his hands, how he catches the ball clean and is able to make throws. When you have a guy that catches it clean, everybody relaxes.
Striding in, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torres coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Tyler Smith. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chase Jensen, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jensen.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill is after it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jose Rondon.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Rondon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lewis moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 23.
Ready for another chance. Number 23. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Here's another 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Brock Hebert. He went deep in the contest last night.
Brock Hebert.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Ray Ascanio. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
0-1, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Boog Powell, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Kyle Waldrop is on deck. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Full count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Once again, a 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Kyle Waltrip now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
First baseman number 33, DJ Peterson.
Digging in for his second at bat, DJ Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Too high, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for San
Austin
Antonio.
Allen. He'll start
Catcher,
things out here in a
Austin
tie ball game.
Allen.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Powell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 34, Nick Torres.
Digging in, Nick Torres. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Smith fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Kyle Lewis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Lewis.
First pitch of the at bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box now, number 9. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Grounded foul. started that swing a bit too early.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rondon comes up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tyler Smith.
Settling in now, Tyler Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Villanueva takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4, Tyler O'Neill.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Stepping in now, Brock Hebert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. At the plate, Javier Guerra. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Javier Guerra.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Albert Martinez.
Standing in, Albert Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
0-1. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
In now, Fernando Perez. Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting the ground ball to somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Into the box, Chase Jensen, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Here now is Jose Rondon. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In there, strike 2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ray Ascanio. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A high fastball is in there. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Martinez Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
Ready for another shot now. Boog Powell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rondon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range,
designated
hitting
hitter,
pretty deep into the
Kyle
outfield to bring
Waldrop.
that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Kyle Waldrop now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jensen is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, number
Leading off for the
23.
Missions.
1 for 2 with a
Center
double
fielder,
on his line
number
thus far.
23.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box now, Austin Allen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
On its way is pitch number 75. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. And a changeup right down the middle. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Number 43 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 43.
Christian Villanueva will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lewis has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Torres. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. A man at third with 1 away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Guerra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. To his left, Ascanio. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 3-1. Digging in once again, DJ Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle
Trying
Lewis.
to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Lewis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a play! The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, number 9. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Moving under it, Torres. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Coming to the plate now, Albert
Leading off for San
Martinez.
Antonio.
He tripled earlier,
Left fielder,
making him 1 for 2 in the
Albert
ball game.
Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking
the
for
first
more,
baseman,
Fernando Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Stepping in now, Chase Jensen, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
In now, Jose Rondon. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Grounded to third. Villanueva scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Perez in foul ground, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Missions lead it 3-1. Ready for another chance? Number 23. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Austin Allen.
Into the box now, Austin Allen, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Standing in now, Christian Villanueva. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Into the box now, Nick Torres. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, designated hitter, Javier Guerra.
Now at the plate, Javier Guerra. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 3-1. So stepping in, Ray Ascanio. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ray Ascanio.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort
Now
nonetheless.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Antonio, number 31.
So digging in now, Boog Powell. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Waldrop.
Kyle Waltrip now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. A step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 8 full. The Missions lead it 3-1. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Albert Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Stepping in now, Fernando Perez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Peterson is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Jensen.
Now at the plate, Chase Jensen. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Peterson is there, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. San Antonio's out in front, 3-1. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
At the plate, DJ Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
DJ Peterson.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. This is popped up. Calling for it. Perez looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Hit in the air to right field. Torres has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in, number 9. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Villanueva is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Number 25 earns his first win of the season. Number 27 closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Travelers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.